first of its kind, the first dome anywhere.
Anywhere and everywhere, folks. Welcome back to Dome, the world's greatest comedy and freestyle rap podcast or show. We don't like the word podcast anymore. That's a thing. No real guest this week, but Terry is here per usual. You know him, you love him. I mean, he's gonna be talking more because we're gonna be actually addressing him and not just having him in the corner.
Yeah.
Speaking of Terry,
I am a person.
we also have David, aka the Sultan Satire. Did you guys know that was his rapper name? Isn't that crazy?
Drop the though. No the.
Oh,
Sultan
it's actually a Sultan Satire.
Sultan.
That's not bad. That makes it deep.
Terry made a pretty bold claim yesterday that I want to test out on the show.
Okay.
He said that he could name at least one player on every single NBA team out there.
I did.
He said that, and
That's not that
I've got a
crazy.
list. There's some teams on here I've never even heard of before, David.
I'm assuming Terry watches. You watch basketball?
I watch basketball.
Okay.
I play a little bit of basketball, NBA 2K, you know.
Okay, so maybe that might give him the edge. But here's the thing: I'm gonna skip some of the bigger ones. Like I'm not gonna ask you to name a character on the Celtics, stuff like that.
Okay.
We'll start with one I honestly had no idea was a real team. Brooklyn Nets.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Then that's a huge team.
Yeah, they moved from New Jersey, but D'Angelo Russell's on that team.
You're right. He got one. Okay. Hey, listen. This is a good the
Okay,
contrast
yeah.
of my lack of sports knowledge and his supposedly a lot of sports knowledge. We'll make for some comedy maybe. We got the 76ers.
Tyrese Maxey.
Damn, that's number one. All right. Okay.
Damn. 76ers are from Philly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cavaliers.
Donovan Mitchell.
Where are they from?
Ohio.
Damn.
I knew that.
I'm gonna add that to the test.
LeBron used to play there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add this to the test. Bucks.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
It's spelled with a G,
Yeah.
and it's pronounced Giannis. What the
Right.
fuck is up with that?
Real G's
No,
moving
he's
silence.
big. He's big too.
Is that technically a silent G?
I would think so.
Is it Giannis?
Yeah.
Is that how you spell it?
Yeah, he's Greek.
It doesn't. What is a silent G really? Is the G in Giannis the G that makes it sound like ye? You know what I mean? If it didn't have the G, it would just be Giannis, my team.
You know me. I'm an outspoken G. Never mind the silent ones. Yeah, I got a son. Yeah, but one day I might, and he and I might get into a fight about the G tonight.
Yo, I'm a big G, yeah, I'm honest. Gotta make a lot of bucks like Giannis. And I'm real buff like Adonis. And I promise that I'ma have it shining honest.
Yo, Giannis or Giannis, I gotta be honest. I don't watch a lot of this basketball shit. I'm usually grabbing my dick and looking at some pornography and shit.
Yo, the name Giannis to me sounds real like Greek. And yeah, you know, I'm like a sheik because I came from the Middle East.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I sent you the Google Doc, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Atlanta Hawks.
Trae Young.
Yep, you're right.
Atlanta.
You got one. Okay, this is another team I didn't know existed. Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte
Oh,
Hornets.
yeah.
LaMelo Ball.
Damn, he got that one. That dude is pretty famous though. Even I knew that guy's name. He's like one of those real ass light skinned guys. Like where you're like, whoa,
Bro,
Super
this is like a
light.
different species of human.
It's like
Cavi-
albino light skin.
Caveat, I'm watching a reality show based in Minneapolis right now, and all the black people in Minneapolis have mixed to the point where, not all of them, but a lot of them have mixed to the point where they're just like black people who are white. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, this guy, I'm pretty sure is black, but his skin is completely white.
I look at someone like T.I.'s son. Looks
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
like, and he's got two black parents.
No,
doesn't he?
it's like this dude is black, but his
Yeah.
skin is white.
And neither of them were like that light. Like,
Right.
you know, Tiny is not even that light. She's light, but not that light.
Nah, yeah.
All right, we got the Wizards.
The Wizards, I believe Jordan Poole is there.
Let me see. You're right. I thought that maybe he was making that name up. And what state? Or city?
That's Washington.
Woo!
Washington
He got it. He
Wizards.
got
I
it. He
didn't know
got it.
that.
All right. Timberwolves.
The Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
Oh, I was just talking about it.
Anthony Edwards. All right. Trailblazers.
Portland Trailblazers.
Damn.
Is there a Jeremy Grant?
There fucking is a Jeremy Grant. You goddamn son of
And he
a...
already and he told you Portland too.
Yes, sir.
It's too much
All right.
knowledge, Terry. You're wasting your energy knowing
right.
grown men's names.
Terry's definitely going to know this one.
Sports is
The
gay.
Jazz.
Utah Jazz. Holy shit. Who's on the Utah Jazz right now? Jordan Clarkson.
I'm looking. Yep, that's number one, bro.
Fuck.
Technically, double zeros up there.
Are sports gay? Because
No, they're not gay at all, David.
It's a bunch of guys, and
Sweaty men.
wouldn't it be less gay to watch women's sports?
You should have seen the WWF Terry and I watched a couple weeks ago.
hot-
when he did
hot and
that.
sexy?
It was just like it's a show that's like designed
Oh.
to birth fetishes.
I was there. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I watched a big chunk of it with you.
It got crazier towards the end. First of all, the fights are so long. They last for a fucking
It's
while.
because like in the 90s they spent 45 minutes talking and doing promos, and then it was like 15 minutes of like wrestling. It was
Yeah, like a normal fight.
Right.
But man, that's a sport that you can justifiably be like, this might actually be kind of gay. There's literal performance and outfits and spandex and shit like
The
that.
fits, yeah,
Yes.
the fits are totally corny.
There's a pretty good argument to be made there. Kings.
Sacramento Kings. They have. Well, they just did some trades, so let's go with Zach LaVine.
I'm
Zach
looking for-
LaVine on the Sacramento Kings. Hopefully they can get some damn rings. They've been playing off in the playoffs, but they go home, yeah, they mad soft.
Yo, this dude knows the Sacramento Kings. Yeah, I just gotta say he got it right. Zach LaVine, yo, but I prefer Adam Levine, yo. Maroon 5, these hips don't lie. I don't know.
Playing games, puppets, Geppetto. Yeah, you know I'm with that team in Sacramento. Grab your girl, then I let her go. And yeah, I'm about to sing in falsetto.
Falsetto, that means my voice is high. No lie, Sacramento, why? Y'all so sorry, and I'm not sorry.
Oh goddamn, there's so many fucking NBA teams. Yeah, I can't believe that this dude knows everything.
Yeah,
All right.
You're missing a couple Texas teams.
Yes, we're getting there, bro. We're about to hit the Southwest District. All right, Mavericks. I thought this was a football
Luka.
team.
No, he just left.
No, he just left. So Dallas Mavericks have Anthony Davis, Klay Thompson.
You're right. That's
Yeah,
a big one.
Davis just
I
went over
shouldn't
there,
have
yeah.
even said that one. Grizzlies.
Memphis Grizzlies, Ja Morant, Mr. Pew Pew.
That's a big one.
Yep. He's problem. All right, this is
Yeah,
another team I didn't know existed until just this second. Maybe you guys
The Lakers.
just maybe you know Southwest.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
No, that's not even on here. Wait, are there some that I haven't found?
There's a lot of these
Your
teams.
list is lacking.
I believe there's like 30 teams in the NBA.
I'm just
30,
looking at
30.
5,
Like,
10,
there's
15,
like at
20,
least-
25, 30.
Oh,
I am looking at 30 teams right now.
Okay.
There isn't one per state.
All right, here's the one that's throwing me. This might be the worst, the least threatening team name ever, and I will go back and check in a second. But the New Orleans Pelicans.
The New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh,
they
yeah.
have
I didn't know about that one either.
Zion Williamson.
You're right,
Yeah.
Zion. Damn, everyone. Here's the thing. Everyone he's named, I actually, other than a couple of them, I have heard of them before.
Yeah, you're
there are
familiar.
some famous ass dudes on like every team. at
Every
least.
team has. Well, I mean, it's the NBA. Yeah, there's got to be at
Zion
least
has
one.
definitely made his name known. on
Yeah,
the stupid
I
stuff
knew
he
because
said.
isn't he like a Greek god as well? Just like Giannis or something?
Zion.
One I know about
mountains.
I know about Ja because of the last year, the incident at the strip club.
No, he's been wilding on reels since he went to the NBA,
Yeah.
flashing guns and stuff. Like that's his whole thing.
Everybody gonna die.
Yeah, I think we watched that video on the podcast of him just going like this.
Yeah, with the gun.
All right, well, congratulations, Terry. I did not think you could do it.
Thank you, sir.
But you know what? You've thrown my words back in my face, and I gotta say, I'm
Thank
impressed.
You, sir. I love the game of basketball. I wish I would have played in high school.
Now I have one for you too, Dave. These are porn stars.
Yeah, of the 1990s.
Loki, those were the years. Did you know? Do you guys want to hear the follow up on the Hackman stuff?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
So for the listeners last week, you heard us speculate. I think I said that. I forget what I said. I think I said that she died, and then whatever. The point is, she did die of some pulmonary issue caused by like a rat poison product, or like I forget. She got some type of pulmonary infection and died, and she was the one giving the dog and Gene their meds.
Whoa.
So Gene was just mobbing with his dead wife in the bathroom.
Right.
Apparently, she had everybody's meds in the bathroom, and those were the meds that got spilled on the ground.
And Gene is just bedridden, like he can't get up and go get his meds.
Gene's fucking got Alzheimer's or whatever, and he's walking around being
he's
like
like one of those guys that like doesn't even know he needs meds.
yeah, he's like I'm late
That's
for
so
the
sad.
I'm late for the shoot.
Yeah.
Mr. Scorsese's gonna be so mad at me. And he's sitting in the kitchen like just, you know what I'm saying?
Where is my super suit?
And the dog has the same disease.
Yeah,
Him and the dog are just bedridden together, like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
And then that's why she was mummified, because she did die first.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so
So, Mom, like,
how do they not have someone coming in, like a maid
Right.
once a week
Yeah.
or whatever? Because wasn't she dead for a second?
Bro, if I'm Gene Hackman, there isn't a day going by that somebody isn't coming to my place doing something for me.
Exactly.
Somebody's dropping off food. Somebody's cleaning my house. Somebody's driving me to fucking the dermatologist to check the thing that's on my back.
And mummified means that the body's wrapped up in something at least. So it's like, who did that?
Well, how much you want to bet they just have, like, the rich just have better access to the air purifiers, so you could just sort of decompose in a millionaire's mansion and just be totally pristine by it.
I don't know if it means that she was wrapped in something. Yo, low key, I don't really know the terminology about what being mummified means. Oh my God, Gene, yeah, he died, R.I.P., and I wanna hang out with his fam and his niece.
You see, I'm pretty sure that it means that your skin, it be looking oh so pristine, that it's past death, and yo, something like the formaldehyde or where you reside post-mortem is what keeps your skin alive.
Yo, it's a rap like a mummy. I'm no dummy. You know that I'm running for you, not from me. Yeah, I need that honey. I need something to stick to your skin when I put the sheet all around you when you're fin.
Yeah, you know me, I'm bringing honey to the bedroom. Yeah, honey, can we please go to bed soon? I'm like Winnie with the honey. And you know I'm putting that shit in my tummy.
Tummy.
Yeah, that honey, they'd be finding that in Egyptian tombs, and it's still good.
That's low key, that's
honey.
incredible, dude. That's does it make it better that it's been sitting
They probably have to put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds first.
to loosen it up?
Loosen it up, you know.
ruin it?
To ruin
All the years of it.
Yo, so Richard can't say the word ruin. He just says rune. And yo, yesterday we had a time just talking about runes, man. You should have been there.
It was nice.
Yeah, you hear him trying to say the word figures.
Yeah, it figures.
It figures.
Yeah, dude. That's how a slave
I mean,
master
that's just-
pronounces it.
That's just how tricky the English language is, because it's like, you know, you can pronounce it, and then someone will be like, "Oh, okay, that's what you mean." But if you
Nah, dude,
spell
my dude's jaw is underdeveloped. He lacks the ability to like fully open his mouth and enunciate.
child jawbone.
Maybe that's a thing. Maybe you grow up and you never like fully get your jaw going, and then as an adult you're just saying weird
Ja
shit.
Morant, bro. We bring it back. We bring it back every
yeah.
time.
Do you want to watch a terrible song?
Yeah, always.
I got two of them.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Did you see that Ethan was on Anthony Fantano this week?
Ethan
Hawke.
Ethan Campuzano, my G. Ethan Camp. He was on
What?
Anthony Fantano,
Bro, Ethan, dude, multiple people from not our realm, but people who I know on social media. Dude, can you screen record your whole screen, Terry? I forgot to tell you that. Go to snipping tool in your
or OB or one or the other.
Anyways, fucking Mitch from Impure DM'd me an Ethan clip.
He has a new one that just dropped today,
bro.
And it's his most nonsensical one yet. It just dropped today.
We should probably look up Ethan too, because here's the thing: Ethan goes to my gym. Ethan's local to my neighborhood. He goes to a park that I go. Like the last batch of 30 videos are all from this park that I frequent.
You shooting this guy's videos, dude.
I mean, low key today, I thought to myself, I should hit up Ethan. No, just go to your little search, the magnifying glass at the bottom next to the Microsoft logo. Click on that and then type in snipping or snip. That's it. And then click on the video symbol and then highlight the whole screen and then hit record and then my life. What happened? Oh, just go. It's down there. It's down at the bottom.
I wanna die.
Down at the bottom under the lady.
Yeah, click on the lady with the big tits. That's what we're asking.
Terry, it's down. It's that's it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, cause I'm looking.
He never uses it. I guess he's never used
never used it.
And click the little video icon, and then new.
And then gotcha.
This is a fucking tutorial right here.
Yeah.
Well,
Bear with us, guys. We're
He does.
learning.
You do use OBS, right?
Okay, now highlight the
Yeah.
whole screen.
Yeah, I figured he could have just done OBS. That probably would have been fine.
Oh, okay. Is OBS better?
Not necessarily.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then
not
start.
necessarily.
Boom. It's been hard last couple weeks to like go find every video and then drag it in. This is way easier. Okay, now we can go to the Google Doc. Or do we want to watch Ethan?
I was gonna say,
Well, he does have a fresh one.
Okay.
It might be nice. And
Maybe just go to Instagram.
It is straight up. I was listening to it this morning, and it's how he has these lines that just don't make any sense.
like a ram with all this cash.
Blessed with all these sharp plans. It's like so much shit.
Camp.
Yeah.
There he is.
There it is. The first
Take
one.
the H off. Yeah. Top one with the
Right
check mark.
there. Boom.
With
Damn. Damn.
Fuck, dude. Are we plugged in? Is your audio plugged in?
yes.
Here's the thing. We might need to vamp for a second because we got a
Oh, a beat's
freestyle
coming in?
up.
Well,
Yeah, I
first
don't know.
off, low key, dude's been getting it done.
These are pinned tweets, though.
Yeah, he's not posting that regularly.
I'm not a fan of the. Yeah, this is okay. It's the I saw you and I scored a touchdown one. That's
Dude.
the one that we want to play.
Okay, don't play it yet.
because
Don't play it yet.
That one is his new one, and it just. I think it's supposed to be a love song, just as a little setup. Ethan Camp, he probably he gets a lot of hate.
Oh, so much
If you
hate.
go to his comments,
It's a
lot
nightmare.
of hate.
And we've already discussed how hating in the comments is so mean. Yo, you gotta be nice, be clean.
Yes.
Be supportive to this queen. I mean king, whatever, you know what I mean.
Because if you're mean, then he might not keep doing this shit. And we want to see more from Ethan Camps, it's true. Yeah, I just want to do what this guy can do because it's so true. Yeah, he lives his truth.
Look, he lives his truth. He's living proof.
He do.
He keeps it hot in here. He might raise the roof. He's spitting something really good, like a missing tooth. It's Ethan Camp. Yeah, you got him wet. Damn.
Oh my God, I love Ethan. Yeah, on the weekends, I be speaking the good news to my peoples in the streets in Inglewood. They know him because they seen him through the hood.
Through the hood, Ethan rapping at a guy holding a DJI stabilizer. And he's over at the park, sir, and he's rapping words that don't make sense.
Have I told the story already? How I was at the gym and I was at the front desk and I saw this dude in a fucking short, like a button up, like looking like an office job type of guy, filming a video, and I was like, that dude's a rapper? Or that dude's an artist? And I was like, damn. And then he was macking on one of the girls at the gym.
Okay, so he gets it in.
That I talked to, and she was like, he's being weird. It made me uncomfortable.
So I assume this dude is a Mexican man. I feel like there's a lot of Mexican ladies out there that don't give a shit whether or not their boy is good at rap. They just want
I think he
hot ass guy, which he obviously is.
I think he had no game. I think he was like, can I get your number? And she was like, no. And then he was like, can I get your Instagram? And she was like, I don't have Instagram. And then he was like, well, I'll be around.
Okay.
Like,
so he failed. I thought that, okay, fair. I should have let you finish.
Here's the next step. Next step is she tells me about this, and then the next day, fucking Mo from the Lit Outlet shares this dude's video. And I was like,
Is it this one with the touchdown?
so no, not this one. No. But I had only seen him in person. I had never seen the videos. Mo shared the video, like talking shit, and I was like, oh my God,
That's the guy.
this is the guy from the gym. And then I went back to the gym and showed this to all my people. I was like, "Yo, we are among greatness." Okay, play the video now with this context.
Let's go. All right, y'all. We got Ethan Camp.
Dude, I need to collab with this dude.
I agree. Oh, I have it all the way up on my end.
Yep, I'm up.
I saw you one day staring.
Hold on. Video's lagging, y'all.
Fuck me.
Doesn't matter.
I saw you and I scored a touchdown. You remind me of a luminescent moon. I saw you in a crowded room while sitting on a balloon. I saw you one day staring me
Let's just run it
down.
back.
I saw you and I scored a touchdown. You remind me of a luminescent moon. I saw you in a crowded room while sitting on a balloon.
All right, so
Balloon.
So
sitting
weird.
on a balloon. First of all,
She got a
is
fat
this that
ass.
like yoga class? Is he talking about how like he's on one of those giant inflatable balls or something? Like that is, other than that context, that line is nonsense.
It's totally nonsense.
Like I don't know. Is the balloon her ass, or is she sitting on one of those bouncy balls? Like,
Oh, he's talking about her sitting on a balloon? I
Yeah.
thought he was sitting on
No,
a balloon.
I think she's
was
sitting on the balloon.
She was sitting on the balloon.
He says, "I saw you and I scored a touchdown."
Okay, so wait. When you go to see like high school sports, a lot of times you're sitting on uncomfortable bleachers and you might bring some type of cushion, and maybe
Right.
this is a lady who brings an inflatable cushion. And so it makes the touchdown line, which I also thought was total nonsense
Just,
before.
yeah.
Absolute nonsense.
Well, I think
I
people-
saw you and I scored a touchdown.
I think what he means is
That's some Taylor Swift ass bullshit.
like, you know, when you get something good, you say something like, "I scored."
I can't believe you're trying to justify
he's
this.
just-
I scored a touchdown.
I think he means
He said, "I saw you and I scored a touchdown."
He thinks he's saying he it's a come up to see you, but he
It's-
just
it's-
can't say it normally.
Fair enough.
This is deep, dude. Honestly, the line between this being dumb and genius is the same line. I mean, obviously it's not genius, but let's humor me for a second.
what does luminescent mean? You
A
know
lot.
what I mean?
It means like glowing.
Yeah, glowing.
A lot of times, Riff Raff will say stuff that I'm like, is this retarded or genius?
Let's peep these comments really quick.
The comments are evil, dude.
This is getting better. He might make a banger eventually. Yo, we looking at Ethan Camp videos and let you know that he pulling plenty holes. He got bars. He talking about luminescence. You already know the last vid. We talking incense.
Yo, his essence in the bioluminescence. Yeah, he scored a touchdown. That shit was reckless. I love Ethan Camp. He's in my camp, yo, and you know, yeah, it's super amped.
Yeah, you know me on vacation out in Cabo, and my headphones always bumping Campuzano. Yeah, he's like my hermano. I wanna be with him. Yeah, we gonna be good friends.
Good friends, let me say something important. I don't know if we're still here screen recording, but I'ma figure it out. Now I'ma do it without a doubt. Let me do this without a pout.
Yo, low key, and I don't jest. Why not just switch to the OBS? I know that you are familiar with that shit, that software, and you can hit that and not care.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you can record in 4K in OBS.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
actually 2K technically. It's not.
Whatever. Anything 10.
All right, here's the thing. Make it 1080p. Who gives
make
a
it 720? I
Yeah,
don't give a
who
fuck.
gives a fucking shit? Make it as easy as
I
possible.
want the file to be as small as possible.
Smaller than David's fucking ego, if you know what I'm saying.
That's fucking. It's at a tough spot right
It's a
now.
micro ego.
I feel like at the same time, this dude's probably struggling. Like he's caught up in this realm where he can't stop making these videos.
No,
because he's getting
this is a nightmare world to be living in, because there's no whatever money you're making off of this is not because it's actually good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's no longevity here unless somehow he becomes good.
or he can lean into it. But the problem is, it's good. We're entertained due to the lack of awareness. So to lean into it, there would need to be awareness, which would make it no longer the thing that it is.
It's like season 10 and up of The Simpsons.
Right. They knew
Now Homer's trying to act stupid.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
It's the effortlessness in which it sucks.
No, but I feel like all of this is Schadenfreude. The only reason why like Instagram music is getting popular, right, or Reels music, TikTok music, whatever you want to call it. What would vertical? We should come up with, because in my head, Reels, Shorts, TikTok, all the same thing. I wish there was something that I could use to refer to all of that bullshit.
Short form content.
Short form content, that makes it sound more respectable than it actually is, David. Do you know? Like short form content.
I think vertical content.
How about vertical slop?
Vertical slop. Sounds like standing up, giving head.
I just
the other day I was with this incredibly tall chick.
getting vertical slop.
Getting vertical slop.
Hey,
I was upside down.
you ever went down on a lady while she was standing?
Yes.
It's not easy to do.
It's kind of hot. I like that.
I liked it.
She has to have the wiener. Freudian slip, guys.
Just have big lips.
The lips got to be on the front. They're usually on the bottom.
Right, but she could give a little
Oh,
pelvic.
you got to push out a little.
a little pelvic thrust.
Make it wink at you.
A little.
I just think that's a good time.
Nah, it was pretty hot. She was definitely taller than me. She's probably like 6'2".
Oh yeah, dude. There we go.
But it was like she just kind of did the one leg over the shoulder thing. It was like a freaking movie scene almost.
Oh,
That's hot.
the leg over the shoulder. That's kind of.
Well, yeah. I guess I was saying like full just standing.
Standing.
Both legs on the ground. I just think
like she's standing on a shelf and you're standing on the ground and you're just like,
that's a good time.
That sounds like a good time.
That's a
I'm
good
not
time.
gonna lie.
Dude. I just
Hey, baby, just stand on the counter for me. I want to see something.
yo, my back is kind of giving me some problems. Can you stand on my standing desk? I'll just go ahead and lift you up. That's the right level.
sick, dude.
She's like, oh my gosh.
I do have non-Campuzano clips. I don't know how much we should be like shit talking Instagram music, but I have a good time doing it.
It's kind of a wave right now. Anthony Fantano just dropped a whole ass video on Instagram music, so we can do it.
Okay,
People love that guy.
Go to. We got Renegade or Freedom. Pick one.
Vertical slop, I mean to say, not just Instagram music.
Wait, Renegade or Freedom, Alex?
What? I don't know either of these guys, so I'm sure they're both fine.
No, those are the titles.
Oh, Renegade, because that sounds political.
Oh man, I fucking hate.
Well, they both sound political, but Renegade is slightly better.
It's worse. What Wi-Fi are you on, Terry?
The house Wi-Fi.
There's a different one that might be faster because every week this happens where you're like hella slow on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. And it's funny because when I'm in my room, I don't get this.
Oh, for real? Maybe it's because you're Oh my god, dude. Okay, this guy Chad Rising. Give us some audio.
Well, first of all, I want to just talk about the word renegade for a second because it is there was when George Bush, Dick Cheney, they were talking about they were regading. Yo, I don't know the plural of that shit, renegades. Yeah, that's how it is. Yo, that's just gay.
In the city, I'm acting a fool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a renegade, George W. In the middle of the street. Yeah, you know I'm trying to not get political, G. Ooh.
Yo, I'm a renegade, finna get paid. Get up out my way. Yeah, I'm finna skate.
Hey.
I might have a blade, then I run again. And that's renegade. Okay, no, hey.
Renegade is a thing that people like to say. It's kind of like on the same plane as putting a goddamn Punisher sticker on the back, man.
Yo, being a renegade, honestly, that shit sounds kind of gay. I ain't playing games.
I already did the gay shit.
You said gay?
I said that. That was my
Sorry.
first verse.
Sorry.
I was like, fuck.
I forgot about
We
that.
can get away with one, maybe.
Are you recording twice?
For some reason, it keeps stopping.
But you doing the OBV one too?
No, the OBS, it's asking for passwords.
OBS. Okay, never mind.
So
We'll
work with what we
figure
have
this
right
out
now.
on a different week.
Christ on a cross.
This guy is from Philly, and Just play it, dude. Give me some audio. Go follow this dude.
Everybody going right doing what they say. I'm a real renegade. I'm a road that move diagonally. I'm a renegade, real renegade. Everybody going left. I break the boundary. I'm a renegade, never doing what they say. Yeah, I'm a shook, moving so diagonally. I'm a renegade.
Moving so diagonally.
It's some Ethan Campuzano vibes with the grammar.
I love the switch up though. The switch up was
Okay, the beat was
This
obviously made correctly by
This
someone.
to me just plays like an old queen who didn't realize his dreams of being a pop star back in the day, and he was this is exactly what this is.
The dancing is crazy.
This is a gay man in his late 30s
For
I
sure.
imagine.
gonna play this
Who
without the
had
audio.
who had some musical ambitions. And TikTok didn't exist though, so it would have taken him effort to get these ideas out there.
Yeah.
And now that TikTok exists, he no longer has to put in effort to get these ideas out there. He just has to get something recorded, and then he gets Ethan Campuzano's film guy to come out there and shoot him.
You know what's annoying? We make fucking vertical slop, and it's technically pretty good, and I do it in different forms, and it never gets this kind of pull.
You don't
because
make vertical slop. You make
It's not slop.
You make one video, and then these guys are making multiple videos for the same song
6 times a day.
every single day.
Yeah, you're
that
right.
is vertical slop.
That's vertical slide.
Don't sell yourself short.
No,
Mike.
I meant I make vertical content. I make content that is
You make short form content.
I make short form
David. Come on.
And a lot of times I'll make it and I'll be like, yo, this is sick. There's no way this doesn't pop.
I hate
Then I
when
post it and it's like 400 views and I'm like, should I kill myself? I need to bleep that so YouTube doesn't.
Oh damn.
Unalive, as they say on.
Well, you said
YouTube.
should I? So we can put a poll down.
Yeah. Like call this hotline.
No, I got I liked a comment that was a joke about suicide, and I got a notice in my Twitter notifications being like, "Yo, call this number if you have ideations," and it was literally just some joke tweet or something, like making light of it, of course.
Right.
It wasn't some guy being like, I seriously am in a dark place and want to end myself.
I can't afford my antidepressants anymore. And the withdrawals are actually low key fucking me up.
I'm going to be homeless in a couple of weeks and there's nothing I can do about it.
Have you guys ever posted like a viral comment? Like just
I've posted something that's gotten like fucking 30,000 likes or
Yeah.
some shit like that. Yeah.
Nothing really. The thing I did was actually aided by the main page because they pinned my comment.
Yeah.
And so that was the only reason it blew up. Otherwise, I think it would have been lost to the ether.
Dude, I posted on like a page that was just reposting. It was like a bullshit thing. And it was a clip of Beetlejuice drinking out of like saying some crazy shit. And then he drinks out of this cup that's way too big for his body.
Right.
And then I just commented, sips giant cup casually. Or sips giant drink casually or something like that. And that fucking
I
got
had this one
so many
comment
likes.
on TikTok. It's like this lady being all seductive to this dude, and the caption's like, when you meet a hot stepmom that wants you to be there for her kids. Like, hot stepmom, she looking all good. She wants you to come in and hood. Maybe cook your dinner, maybe feed your fries. But you didn't know she had about 5 little
I met a
guys.
hot stepmom at the beach. Yeah, we were fucking laying out. It was so neat. Yeah, in the sand between our feet. Yo, I love this. MILF, yeah. Oh, she looks smooth like silk, yeah.
Hanging on, I took some pills. Suddenly I saw the most beautiful MILF. And I was like, what a thrill. I bet she's related to someone, belated to someone.
She said, are you single? I was like, yes, you're looking really good in that sundress. Didn't know that you had 7 kids, but it's alright, I'm really with the shits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fucking kids in my baby now. Kids in my baby now. Kids in my baby now.
That beat was so beautiful.
There
dude.
was a point in my life where I was like down to be a stepdad. I was like, yeah, just meet a chick that you're into with kids. And it was like,
It's
yeah,
easy. It's easy.
I don't have
You
to
just-
have any of my own.
every other fucking woman over 22 is just 3 kids. Fucking
Yeah, 3 kids deep, bro. For real.
That's why I'm gonna marry a clone of a woman. I'm gonna in like 20 years that
Just marry
technology
the
will be
kid
there.
when it's grown up.
I'm gonna be like, yo, can we clone Jennifer Connelly from 30 years ago, and then I'm gonna marry that, and then we're good.
I think also eventually it could be something where you're married to some fucking lady who lets herself go, and then you have an AI sex fucking goddess waiting for you, and then you're just like, you're like, hey, we're in love emotionally, and then I fuck this thing.
Or what if robots get to where there's a Futurama episode where they had sex bots, but they were like digitally, like.
Oh no, we're
versions
already fucking there. That's
Yeah.
already.
By the time that technology exists, the government will have already put something in the water to make us all gay. So, or bisexual, I should say.
yeah.
So it doesn't matter. We're all going to be sucking and fucking each other within 20 years.
I can't wait, dude. I'm looking forward to it.
And low
20
key,
years.
that would just a weight off of all of our shoulders.
Dude, if most dudes were down to fuck dudes, we wouldn't have the social problems. That
women would
exist.
have nothing to do.
Yeah, dude. We'll be like, shit, dude. What do I do with it? I can't feel myself fucking fingering myself on OnlyFans anymore. Now I gotta go out there and fucking learn pottery.
It's funny. I see shit like that on the internet where it's like, if there were no women and it was just all dudes, it's like, how would the world be? And it's like, at peace.
That was like the original, like in the earlier days when women really didn't have very many rights. Like that was like the fantasy. Like there's the island of the Amazons or a planet where it's all women. Like there were these sort of not a lot of thought put into them, but these feminist fantasies or whatever. And you know what? The opposite could be true too. So watch yourself, ladies.
Watch it, women. You ladies out there.
Well, dudes,
our female viewers.
The Isle of Dr. Mabro. Mabro. The Isle of Dr. Mabro. There we go.
Mabro. Yeah. Mabro Island.
Island of
bros.
dudes is probably more sustainable than an island of ladies.
Lord of the Flies. Those are a bunch of little dudes.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I thought that didn't end very well. I'm not gonna lie.
How does it end?
Technically, it ends with them all being rescued, so it ends kind of okay. But there is some shit that happens before they all get rescued that's not that good.
Somebody dies.
Just a bunch of kids. You're not familiar with.
I know that it's kids on the island, and then there's
It's like a Boy Scout troop
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something gets trapped on a. I just remember I watched the movie of it on TV. It was the TV edit, but there was a scene where this kid is murdered by the bullies, like dropping a boulder on his head.
What the fuck?
And he was also like the nerdy kid who had been getting picked on the whole time. So I was just like,
They kill off the nerdy kid?
yeah, they kill off the bullied kid. The bullied kid eventually gets bullied to death.
low key. That's the survival of the fittest type shit.
It was some survival of the fittest type shit,
but I mean,
but it was dark.
No, yeah, that is dark. Also, I'm just imagining the episode of The Simpsons where they
Which is
end up on,
based on that.
Like I'm literally imagining Lord of the Flies, but it's The Simpsons.
And that has one of my favorite endings to any Simpsons episode ever. They're still on the island, and a narrator is just like, and they were rescued by, let's say, Mo. and then the credits roll.
It's so funny.
Let's say it was Mo.
I do. That's the best because you can hear just like the writer.
Let's just say.
Yeah, it could have been the bus driver. What's his name?
Yeah.
No,
Yo.
I've never seen Lord of the Flies, so it's like, was the like nerdy kid
I think-
like just helpless? Like
He must have been. Well, he was a fat kid with glasses, and I remember halfway through the movie they fucking break his glasses, so now he's like a blind fat kid, and then they kill him with
A boulder.
a boulder,
What the
like
fuck?
about 3/4 of the way.
Bummer.
And then in the final scene, like the Marines show up, they pull up, and the kids are all about to kill each other. Like they've reached the point where there's
shit.
two separate tribes of
Yeah.
these children, and they're about to murder each other, and then the Marines show up, and they're like, what the fuck, you guys? What the fuck?
All you had to do was hang tight and ration the food.
Yo, look, I'm stuck on the island with a bunch of other kids. Then the military shows up and this happens. We was here for about a few days. I ain't lost all my food. Yeah, I'm losing ways.
Talking about the flies, I'm the lord of them. Yo, you know I ain't supporting them. Alternate tribes, yo, you gonna die if we on this island. Yo, you finna fry.
Yeah, I picked one of 2 tribes, and now I'm messed up, Lord of the Flies. Yeah, I'm gonna say my goodbyes before I go upstairs and make myself unalive.
Unalive, I'm the lord of the flu. I meant to say the flies, yeah, you know what I do. I keep it buzzing like a bee do, and I let you know that I'm no hero.
Yo, I'm not waiting for no rescues. I'm about to form my own motherfucking society. It's normal. Yeah, that's just how it is, bro. Me and these kids, yo, shooting out the roof, bro.
Yeah, form my own society. Yeah, and I'm drinking chai tea.
There we go.
Tea with
Thank
Chai
the Lord.
ho.
So what else we got here, fellas?
I got one more bad song that I feel like is important for the culture right now.
I think you're right.
Freedom.
We could also watch the Karate Master real quick. If you guys,
maybe we save freedom for the Patreon. And
Yeah.
watch this Karate Master.
Karate.
this guy,
Oh shit.
this guy got mad skills. Don't even need audio, but we could use it just for the vibe.
Well, you guys saw that, right? It just like went away. It was recording. and
Oh,
as soon
so
as
I think it just doesn't let you record Instagram.
I'll have to redo it. But
That's okay. I'll link this in the description for the audio listeners. Look at my guy, dude.
There we go.
Got 0 mobility.
Black belt.
Yo, the roundhouse kicks.
It looks like he's preparing to fight kindergartners.
Dude, he
Or
can't
like
get,
a bunch of squirrels.
Yeah, you know.
yeah, my shins after meeting this guy are fucked.
Here's the thing. Much like the other video we just watched, this is just an old queen who never realized his dreams of being a martial artist, and back in the day when he actually had the mobility to get his leg up way high and kick a guy in the face.
Dude, if you go to his page, there's a bunch of pictures of him like posing next to like another bodybuilder comparing himself. Like this dude thinks he's jacked.
I bet he is jacked.
No, dude, go to his page.
Okay, you
say
think you could beat him in an arm wrestling competition?
I'm telling
Look
you.
at those moves.
I'm telling you, look at.
I'm like, I have a theory that he was cleaning up and found
Look at this guy.
Oh yeah, you're not fighting this guy.
Yeah, dude. Look at those tits.
Dude,
The cross tattoo accents the tits in a
it's
way
so insane.
that is not cool.
look at how he wears his pants. He wears his pants all the way up to like hide his belly.
I mean, you can see the belly button.
This dude's
That's all
a
that matters to
freaking
me.
Offensive tackle, bro.
Dude, he's got some muscle on him, but he's not like. He's so
Yo.
goofy, dude.
I gotta click this.
Maybe he's taking drugs. Look at him, dude.
Like, I'm convinced he was cleaning up. He found his old karate gi, and he was like, "Yo,
Joe Saltzman, everybody,
still
go
got
follow Joe Saltzman on Instagram.
Low key, this is peak form
this is like you
for
know?
that age.
He's just—it's
Like,
so
look
funny.
At this thumbnail, dog. Just,
Yeah, the thumbnail's great. I mean, he's doing something. Scroll down. Look,
This
look,
is- okay.
look. He poses next.
This is. I'm telling you. I think that my queen theory is not that bad.
He's definitely gay for sure.
Oh man, yeah, this guy. I
Yeah, like he keeps on comparing himself to that jacked woman. It's so funny. That jacked chick is actually.
I think he's also sort of leaning into it a little bit. He must know that he looks a little
are you
funny.
guys-
Dude, it doesn't seem like a joke most of the time.
No, I mean the bald head, the big glasses. Like that's
so
the
dope.
thumbnail.
The thumbnail. I think he's proud of the thumbnail.
Well, I
Nah,
think.
he loves it.
I
He
mean,
loves it.
He's like, look at how much fuck. Look at him. He's
Look at this fool.
totally bought in, dude.
Yo,
I wish we could find. There's a video of him shirtless, like, ain't nothing like being chubby and shirtless on the internet. Yeah, it's money. Yeah, people looking at my tummy. Yeah, you know me. I'll stay acting real funny.
This dude Joe Saltzman loves all his haters. He wants all the salt, man. Yo, he figures that if you pull up, yo, he's gonna break your fingers. Yeah, yo, and if the pain will linger.
Joel Saltzman said he wanted to come through and kick it, and I was like, all right, I'm with it. And then he had on his karate gi, and he came running after me with a high heel.
Joe Sultan is karate gi. Yeah, you know he should probably stop eating gi. Yeah, you know I'm talking to me. Subliminally.
Yo, I love them glasses and I love the tooth gap. Yo, and them muscles, yeah, and them lats. And he might just be a little fat, but he probably give the meat a rippity rap.
Rippity rap. Yeah.
And he's got his Venmo in his profile. Don't Venmo this
Oh,
guy.
I hate that.
Fucking join our Patreon. Don't
That-
Venmo this guy.
Here's the thing. That's another old queen. I was gonna say
Never
Venmo in the
realized.
No, I feel like
profile.
that's a young girl thing, like 20-year-old
I just meant,
girls.
you know, if you're more on the feminine side of the spectrum, maybe.
Gotcha. That's a lady thing to do. Send me money.
I don't know.
35K
I'm kind of
followers for
wild
Joel
right now.
Saltzman.
With the
though.
queen talk?
No, I think queen is a regal term. Just
Yeah.
saying gay is where you're losing him, my guy.
No, yeah,
Calling
that-
this man a queen is respectful.
I mean, I agree it's better than calling him other stuff. All right, play the freedom video. This is I think what our country needs right now. Definitely.
Wait, should we? Because we just did the last beat. Should we fucking
Switch to
be like, yo, fuck these guys. Let's go to the Patreon boys.
Oh, that's let me read you the beats. Hang on.
Yes, sir.
Scotch by Manuel, signed by 18, Sweet Sativa by Lex Factor. I thought it said Saliva. Cosmic by Piper Beats, Walls by Hapnyo Kim, Fumes by Louis, Delete by Harold, Flow Switch by Soul Snap, Wolf by S Mac. If you enjoyed this, you probably enjoyed the content over at patreon.com/Dome Bamfomania. And if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, leave a comment. It's very simple for you to do that. Help us out.
There's a thing I've noticed on YouTube where I'll be watching a video and then someone will say something like sativa and they'll say sativa and I'll be like, oh, this is an AI generated video,
Dude.
that I'm watching right now.
And it took me
What
this long.
the fuck?
Well, it might have been like somebody wrote the script and then the AI is just reading it.
Right.
That could
anyway,
be.
goodbye.
Right.